Hey, what's up? See what happens here. We'll go from there. Guess I should turn my camera on. Hey Kim, what's up? How you doing? Hope all's going well with you. Hello, hello. I'm on camera. How have you been, Kim? Long time no talk. I don't know if you're gonna maybe like this one tonight, but yeah. My last couple of lives have been, I don't have many patience for this shit anymore. Yeah. This place is something that in some ways I just don't recognize anymore, but it is what it is, you know. Things change, things are always changing. My channel's been having a lot of problems. Yes, I remember you putting that in a message, and I am so sorry for your loss, Kim. I really am. I'm sure it's very difficult for you. I really am so very sorry. That would not be something easy. Not at all. I just want to see if we're going to be able to get anybody in here. I know that I'm on a lag. I put a YouTube on my phone and see how it goes. You know, hopefully this time, like, I pay for the fastest Wi-Fi speed. So I don't know why my last stream was, I was so upset with that to the point I almost pulled that stream because, it was messing up like crazy. Well, we've got 4 people in here. You're the only one that's talking, Kim. So I'm going to only give it a little bit more and it's going to go. I don't understand what's up with this layout, but I'm just fed up with this place. I can only imagine what you think about it, Kim. You know, but there are some channels that, you know what, they're putting it out, and good for them. For all, good for them. I'm glad that they're catching things, and then you don't actually have to watch if you don't want to. You know? Are you still watching MGL? It seems like you get so pissed at her. Laugh out loud. She is out. Yeah. I've obviously in this live, there's going to be things about MGL, but there's a certain person. You know, usually we don't talk about people, you know, that are inside chats and things. I mean, it's starting to happen more. But yeah. She has somebody that is simping basically for her. And she likes to run her mouth a lot. I'd really love for her to show up here. I would much like that. Why don't you talk true crime and not these loser people? Because you know what, Kim, to keep it real, it seems like certain channels that's good for, but that's not what my channel I ever started out as you know. I am supportive of that for other people, but I'm not personally, I don't do it. Am I lagging, Kim? Your Wi-Fi's lagging. Oh, damn. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I mean, I just, like I said, the last time I was on here, it was bad. It was really bad and it pissed me off. It's showing up again and I don't understand why. And I don't know if you're still in here, but I don't know if it's still lagging or not. Now the Wi-Fi signal's off again. So I'm not quite sure. Let me see if I remove that, if it helps. I really don't understand why it's doing this. I've got every bit of a 10-second lag, at least. It's the one good thing about running your phone, because sometimes you don't see everything. So I think I've probably given this long enough. Was hoping that, maybe we would get other chatters in here, but at the end of the day, this is what's been happening because, I kind of tanked my channel for not being live for so long, but I'm trying. I don't know. I'm getting to a point I think I'm going to have to drop the other channel link, and God forbid, you know what? If what I've talked about and my other live happens, then it's just going to be what it is. And then maybe that's when my time on YouTube will be over. So, but anyway, we have MGL and everybody's talking about her. Why wouldn't they be? She does nothing but make problems. And look, it's finally something has been done with her behavior. Okay. This woman thought she was absolutely untouchable. And she could just do whatever she wanted, say whatever. It didn't matter. As far as the St. Jude's shit goes, the fundraiser that she did, yes, everybody knows, Jilly Bean, okay, that money goes for whatever fundraiser she uses. And that's probably why people donate, okay? So everyone knows the money went there to St. Jude's. You can be pissed off all you want about the takedown she had. I wasn't part of that. I wasn't around for it, okay? But at the end of the day, she was doing things while being actually alive, doing a fundraiser, because I did catch some of it, but I wasn't part of everything else that transpired. So you do a fundraiser for St. Jude's. Let's start here. You do a fundraiser for St. Jude's, which she has done several times. Okay. And that's awesome. I don't put her down for that. I think that's great. I think that is awesome shit. However, when you're doing a fundraiser for children that are sick with cancer, do you really think that it's acceptable for you to be trans bashing and acting like, I don't even know what at this point? You're burping, you're just being nasty, and you're doing a fundraiser for St. Jude's. You think St. Jude's would like that? I mean, you were out of control during that fundraiser. Yeah, okay, you got a problem with Mallory. You know what? I don't care for Mallory, all right? I've watched her channel a few times, whatever. Your problem with Mallory is your problem with Mallory, okay? But at the end of the day, you invited this person to your house. You were supposed to take care of this person. Guess that's what was in the works. You failed. That's it. Great. My Wi-Fi signal thing's back up again. Man, this shit is going to piss me off. Oh my God. Hopefully I'm not breaking up. Anyway, that's your problem. Here's my deal. I've been around here long enough to know that MGL can't keep a fucking friend to save her life, okay? She can't keep one friend that she has ever had on here. You know what? I'm surprised that Jay Farrell is even still kicking it with her. And that's just how I see it. Okay, I don't think there was some rocky time there. They can say whatever they want, but there was some rocky time. You had a good thing going, Stacy. You took time off, but you're back. Don't let MGL affect you. She is disgusting. I stopped watching her after she screwed with the Rusick family. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's when a lot of people walked away from her. Like I did. You know, and that's the other thing. You got all these people in her channel because, you know, she's on rotation all the time with these people. These latest people, they came from Facebook. We all know that. Okay? This happens all the time with her. And you know what, Kim? I'm sorry. You know, I know that you kind of don't like this kind of stuff, but you know what? I keep it real. I'm not going to come on here and fake no bullshit. It's not who I am. It's not who I am. So you have these people in her channel. They don't know nothing about her. Okay. They've only known what they've seen since they've started watching her. They don't know what she's done. Oh, well, we don't want to hear about 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old shit. Well, I guess that's your problem then. Because instead of, you know, saying, oh, she doesn't do this, Molly doesn't do that. Yes, she does. Okay? You don't know what the hell you're even talking about. How you doing, Rachel? It's not you. You are fine. It's not messing up. Thank you so much for telling me. Thank God. It keeps flaring for some reason. And I don't know if this is like something new with StreamYard or what, but I know my last one, I wish somebody would have told me that like it was messing up because I would have went and did something with my router or something because it was bad. So thank you so much. And it's so good to see you. It's been a while. Hope all is well with you, Rachel. I didn't know anything going on with her. I don't watch her or anyone that hangs on her circle. Sounds like Miss Analyzer again. Ugh. Oh my God. I don't, you know what, Kim? I don't even talk about her. I don't even talk about her. But this, there's a specific one that's running around simping for her big time. And it's Jilly Bean. I want to panel up. She's got so much to say with her mouth and thinks that she can just do whatever the hell, say whatever she wants. Just like the panel that she was on, for some reason on my phone, it was telling me 2 days ago. It was 3 days ago. It was over on Golden Gypsy's channel. You're fine. No breaking up. Did I miss you? I had to stop watching MGL. She says too many gross things. I love everyone, but she is just too much. Yeah. The thing is, she fools people. Okay? That's what she does. She fools people, in my opinion. Because again, you know, a ton of us got familiar with one another because of one of the cases she covered. It was Chris Watts. Everybody knows that. And look what she did there. Who the hell acts like that? So yeah, a ton of people started to dislike her. A ton of people walked away from her. These people that are in her side chat, though, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. MGL lies so much. Like, I'm telling you, I said this in my last live too. If she said it was raining outside, you have to go look for yourself. Point blank, period. That's it. But this Jilly Bean, she's calling people junkies. She's calling people trash, basically. And look, I'm not going to play the stream that she was on 3 days ago because, again, I'm not going to get a strike for these people. I refuse. Yes, I could do it and keep it where it's fair use, but, I don't trust these people, okay? I don't. So she's over there running her mouth. Michelle the Belle gets up there, and she seems like a really nice girl, okay? She gets up there, and wouldn't you know, Jilly Bean, she can't shut her mouth. She thinks she knows everything about MGL. No, bitch, you do not. You think you know, but you don't know shit. So until you do, it would be really wise for you to stop talking about it, thinking that you know how she is and what she does. Look, when she put out about she's gone and then left to go for hours, she left everybody believe her mom had passed away. You're not going to tell me that that is not what she was up to. She knew exactly what the hell she was doing. You want to believe her bullshit? You go right ahead, because it sounds like you and many other people are. But there are some people here, actually quite a few people here, that do not believe her bullshit. That they see through her and her games, okay? Because she's the one that did this to herself, okay? Like I said, she can't keep a friend to save her life. Point blank, period. Why don't you go talk to Diamond Cutter, which was Barnyard? Why don't you talk to Alicia? It was Science Girl. Who else? Darn it. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Damn it. Ginger Locks. Tiffany. We know that Mallory was there. But people that she was actually friends with. Now, the first few that I talked about, they actually were friends with her. They went to her house, okay? These weren't just YouTube acquaintance, whatever. These people actually were her friends. And as far as I know, she was pretty close with Tiffany on the phone too. So there's that. How did she do these people? See, the thing is, when the friendship ends, that's when shit starts coming out. That's when she starts to run her mouth. You think she wouldn't call people junkies, huh? Because she had a problem with Xanax? Is that correct? Oh, were you not around for what took place down in Georgia? She was screaming at those people, calling them junkies. I mean, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You don't. That's it. We've been around so long that we remember all the things. The lying is nonstop. She is having some kind of a crisis and needs help. I hope she gets to that point soon. Yeah, she absolutely does, because in my opinion, I still think she's having a problem. That's my opinion, though, okay? I don't expect anybody else to think that, believe that, whatever. Everything that I'm saying here is my opinion, but there are plenty of people that know how the hell she moves, okay? And what she does, and she's dirty. That's it. She will do anything to get money. And as far as Jilly Bean saying, oh, well, you don't have to agree. You can disagree. You can go on your own channel. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, you have a problem with anybody that has anything to say about it. I mean, Michelle the Belle goes up there and you two get into it. And then all of a sudden, which somebody that's supposed to be her friend drops her. Like, you keep thinking and being her simp, because that's exactly what the hell you are. Okay? You'll find out. She dropped real friends, people she broke bread with, in her words. What the hell do you think she's going to do to you? I mean, you brought up about Robin. Yeah, I get there's a lot of people that didn't so much care for Robin or what she did, but look how she did her. Look how she treated that woman. Look how she treated many of these people that were supposed to be her friends. Oh, I don't know, going live and talking about their body parts, their private parts. And I mean, trying to describe everything. It was disgusting. It was wrong. Alicia's beautiful. Diamond Cutter beautiful in her own way, but that was uncalled for. The thing is, anything that you have told her, anything. I mean, she has done it to people that had gone to her for a life coaching session. Nothing you say is safe with her. Point blank, period. Because she will come out with it. And anyone that thinks that that's not the case, well, you know what? Keep believing that until it's done to you. I have watched so many two-faced people run around this bitch. It's not even funny. Like, I cannot even believe it. All for what? All for what? Subscribers, money, and you can talk all the shit you want about my channel. I'm not here for money. Never been here for money. If it was such an important thing to me, I guess I would have been working on my channel, right? I wasn't. And I also didn't talk about this stuff a whole lot. I did a few streams, but I wasn't talking about this shit all the time. But I'm to a point. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm seriously tired of it. And it's about time something was done about her. She treats people terribly. And as far as somebody going into her Patreon and paying money to be in her Patreon, is it your money? It's not my money. If it's not your money, then why do you care? I mean, who gives a shit? You know why people do that kind of shit? Because MGL likes to dox people in her Patreon. She likes to do dirty shit in her Patreon. So, yeah, there's people that like to see what's going on in there. You don't want to believe me? There's a channel called Molly Go Hershey. Go check it out. Because there's been people doxed in her Patreon, even though MGL likes to say there wasn't. No, I don't do that stuff. I don't do nothing I'm not supposed to do. That's a fucking lie. A fucking lie. Look, she wants people to believe she lives a life she doesn't live. I've said many a times, I'd like to meet her. Because she likes to go around saying, I'll tell you about yourself. I'll tell you about yourself, MGL. Face to face. Because, you know, why not? I'm an upfront person. I'm outspoken. And you are, right? So, excuse me. So I can see nobody actually wants to really talk in here. I have some, I don't know. I don't want to say lurkers because I do that in channels too. So I can't really say very much about that. A watcher. We'll just say a watcher. So, you know, usually I don't do real long lives, but there is some things that, you know, I want to cover. I guess Jilly Bean's not going to come by and say hello. Don't get shit twisted. It's Diet Pepsi, people. Diet Pepsi. So, MGL must have got shaken a little bit with what happened. She deleted almost 2 million views. I always thought that when there was a takedown, that you're not allowed to go in and delete anything. You're not allowed to go live. You're not allowed to post anything on your community page, nothing. But after that happened, she started to delete. Why did she start to delete? Why did she start to delete? Oh, I don't know. Probably because there were several lives, especially about Dre, that they probably would have got her for. Back to the whole thing, how she did her, whether you agree or you disagree. What was done was not okay. I was taught you treat others the way that you want to be treated. MGL has a problem in that category. Big time. She's not ever going to change. Not ever. And as far as Jilly Bean having an issue and saying how, and it wasn't just her, by the way. It was also Golden Gypsy saying how Mallory sits there asking and begging for money throughout her lives. Again, I don't have no interest in Mallory. But do you think that MGL hasn't done that? I mean, it's gotten so bad with her that she has it running across her screen. And she has done lives where she said, if I'm not going to make any money, I'm just going to end it. Either I start getting some money or I'm ending the stream. You really should have probably checked her out back some time ago when she was on D Live, because she was really begging for money. A lot like how it was going on with Mallory. Just saying. But see, you weren't around for all that. You think you know everything. Right, Jilly Bean? You like to run that fucking mouth of yours. Why don't you come on over here and take a link? Because you have done a lot of shit talking on panel and inside chat. I'm ready for you. Because I'm tired of it. You think that you just know all. No, bitch, you don't. You don't. And the way that you treated Michelle the Belle, girl, no. No reason for it. Anyone that does not agree and in favor of MGL, you got a problem with, even though you said, oh, well, not everybody needs to agree. They can feel however they want to feel, and they can have a channel. Yeah, you're damn right, but you got a problem with it. You got a big problem with it. So you think that you need to say something, girl. If I would have been around and I could have got on that panel, that's all I can say. There's a reason. There is a reason why people feel the way they feel about her. It is the things she has said and she has done to people. Sorry you don't like it. That's just too bad. I don't know what to tell you. But your little girl isn't some princess, okay? She's no queen. And nobody is jealous of her. Nobody is jealous of this girl. I don't know why people keep saying that shit. What is there to be jealous of? That's my real question. Because again, she can make it all look like it's some kind of great life, but my gut tells me something completely different. And if I were you and I was a sub of hers, you should probably really be paying attention to some of these channels. I mean, that's where it's at. You should be paying attention to some of these channels. And I also heard you guys saying that she raised almost $5,000. That's not what Playboard's saying. That's not what Social Blade's saying either. It was almost 4. But it wasn't over 4, and it definitely wasn't 5. Again, really, really glad those children, got some help. I've always said that, and I will always say that. That's the one thing that she had done good. Everyone already knew that she wasn't getting that money. So there's that point of it. And you kept talking about the money that Mallory said about the $1,000. Heels in the Air put up a video today. Maybe you should go check it out if you haven't already. Jilly Bean. Because when Mallory did that, she said if Heels in the Air could find it. Here you are telling people in chats that she did 4 years. Again, whether I liked her or I don't, you really shouldn't run around saying that kind of stuff. I think that would fall under defamation, right? Because you're saying shit that's not true. Especially about somebody being in prison and Grand Theft Auto and all this other stuff. I'm going to say to you, like I had said on another live here to someone that just would talk about things, you get your shit together and get your facts straight before you start talking about it. Because you sound stupid. Period. Well, this is something else. Stacey, don't watch her or whoever this Jilly Bean is. Don't let them rent space in your head. It will stop when you stop watching them. There are so many positive channels. There absolutely is, Kim. I'm not saying there's no positive channels. And I watch all kinds of things, okay? I'm not going to sit here and say that I only watch this kind of stuff or anything to do with this. Like, I watch all kinds of stuff. Earlier tonight, there's a little boy that's missing, Noel. And, I had stopped by Tiffany's. That stuff starts, like, I'm already dealing with some issues myself. And I try to always be supportive of others in the community that I like. A lot of them, I just sit and I watch, but I'm there to support them. I'm there to like their streams and whatnot. But it's like it gets to my heart. So I need to kind of get away from that a little and, go watch something else. And there's times I watch stuff about this. There's times I watch stuff about horses because I love that. Like, this isn't the only thing that I watch, Kim. I get what you're saying. And yes, if you're not watching it, then you don't have to worry about it. But there's something about MGL that just gets under my skin. And the way that she basically toys with people, she makes people believe that it's everybody else. Nothing about her. She hasn't done any wrong. She hasn't wronged anybody. And that couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, like, she absolutely has done people so wrong. And I'm sorry, but I'm not the kind of person to just sit back and keep my mouth shut. I did for a long time. I did. You didn't see much of this shit on my channel. And before I actually started coming back and putting things on the community posts, and, I think I had done 3 times there might have been a live with about her, but I wasn't here for clicks and views. It wasn't because I wasn't tagging like Molly Go Lately. I wasn't doing any of that. And just like tonight, I did put Jilly Bean in the description to see, if she would see it and come on over. Because I do have shit to say to her. She done a lot of running her mouth about shit she shouldn't be. And yeah, so I got plenty to say to her. She goes on everybody else's panels. So, I mean, this one's been confrontational for a while. So, anybody can try to pull the wool over people's eyes. And maybe that's what MGL does for these people. But she doesn't do it to everyone. And these people that come in rotation to her channel, they just don't even know. They think they're cheering on someone that's so great. No, she's not. And all you ever hear about when there's a fallout is what she did for someone else. Thrown into their face. It's all about her. It's always going to be about her. In her eyes. And anyone that tries to intrude on that, it's going to be a problem. I'm pretty sure MGL was told that she's not allowed to be going live. And what did she do? She went live tonight a little while ago and put a video out. Well, not live. She put a video out. But I don't think you're allowed to upload. I don't think you're allowed to do anything on your channels. Again, thinks she can do whatever she wants. She really, truly believes she has no rules. I mean, that's evident by the way she acts. And poor Princess, okay? That guy needs to just, like, walk for real. He needs to walk. Because getting treated the way that he gets treated, yeah, what he pulled, that was not good. That was not good at all. But she treats him like garbage and then blasts his entire life on the fucking internet for everybody to see. And he just keeps taking it and taking it. Hell no. Not me. I wouldn't be taking that bullshit. It would have been see you later, bye, bitch. I'm not down with any of that kind of shit. And her constantly saying everything that they did for him. Well, let me tell you this. They're in the state of Pennsylvania. She always was saying about how much money they paid out and how he got good medical care and this and that. Hershey Hospital is a very good hospital. It absolutely is. Hershey Medical Center is a very good hospital. But she also blasted that the guy got food stamps, for crying out loud. Like anybody needed to know that, right? If he got food stamps, he was getting medical assistance. So they would have had to pay a couple dollars, $5 maybe. I don't know. But I know it's not much. So, like I said, on the thumbnail, it's lies. That covers the lies of MGL. You have Jilly Bean. She can't seem to get it right either. Because, again, she thinks she knows everything. They don't want to hear about what happened 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But it's okay for MGL to bring up what's going on with people when this happened. It's a contradiction. You're being hypocritical. You know? So, I guess nobody's going to really come in and chat. How sad. How sad. She isn't right in the head. Kim, I think you're correct. In my opinion, I really do. Something's not right. But she goes around acting like this. So, like I said, I think there's another problem there. And before I end up, ending this, I guess I'm going to have to do this. Like, maybe I'll just, go through everything and I'll do a damn upload. Because, I don't know. I think at this point, I really do need to drop the other channel that I have. So they keep saying, oh, MGL wouldn't do this about the junkie stuff. Oh, it's just about quantum junkie channels. Okay. I guess her channel's like something special in her eyes, because it sure in the hell isn't in mine. But she wouldn't do that because she herself had a problem. Like I said a little while ago, she had no problem saying it down in Georgia. And let's get something straight. She likes to tell people that she doesn't have anything. She doesn't take anything. The last time I checked, she's on Klonopin because she's told everybody that. Klonopin is in the benzo family. So she might not, she's trying to tell everybody she's not taking Xannies, but I don't know about all that. But anyway, she's supposed to be on Klonopin. So there's that. You really shouldn't be calling people junkies. And I know it didn't just happen down in Georgia. She is called the Wells Junkies. And that had to do with being a junkie, not a junkie channel. So she, yes, has called different people junkies. It seems to be her favorite word. Like I said before, I think she needs to look in the mirror. Oh, Kim, some of your messages are being held. I wonder why. I don't know why we can't see them on the YouTube side. MGL would piss me off and didn't want negative in my life. There is nothing positive for her or in her life. Her poor son has her for a mom. She is loud. She's a loudmouth bitch. I need to put my glasses on. Oh my God, my sight sucks. I don't know which other one I just approved. Stacy, don't watch her. Oh, I already read that one earlier. I know you're fed up with it all. I'm sorry. Molly will get her day. Cross-eyed, fugly lady. Well, she talks about everybody, Kim. I mean, if it's not about their looks, I mean, again, I truly believe she was taken down. I truly believe she was taken down because of what she was saying. I mean, there's people that have clips and everything else here. I think she was taken down because of exactly what she was doing. And, she wants to play it off like, oh, the music. I think she finally came out with what went on, but she just can't be honest. It seems like she is a pathological liar. I mean, she doesn't seem to know how to tell the truth about anything. And that's not okay. I mean, you call yourself a life coach, right? A life coach that likes to tell people's business that spoke to you that should have been confidential. Like Susan, maybe. You remember her? A sweetheart person. I'm not going to say her last name. But yeah. And that's not the only person. That's not the only person at all. So she, just wait. You better hope that you don't get on the wrong side of her. Because anything you told her, it'll be out. It'll be out. Because that's what she does. She's dirty. It's my opinion. My opinion. All right. So this didn't go over well. It is what it is. I've got a lot more. But I guess I'll end it on this one. Maybe I will come back tomorrow. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to get things done, having a lot going on. And contractor will be starting on our bathroom in a few days. So I definitely won't be going live then. But I have a few days. I guess today I got mad enough to actually fire up a live. So, I don't always just want to come on lives because I'm pissed off. But I'm tired of people talking shit and thinking that they know everything when you don't. You really should have showed up there, Jilly Bean. I had a lot to say. You have a lot to say. Everywhere else you got shit to say. But not tonight, huh? I'll see you around. Thank you to the two that came in to say hello. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye.